Well, that's embarrassing. Please just restart here. Thank you. Oh yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Games Done Slow and Bad, where we play games slowly and most often badly. And today we play a game that was a big hit with me when I was like 5. We're gonna play Power Rangers. Not for any serious reason, other than I found this game and I want to play it. So we got our Rita Repulsa apparently burning the city down. And now we get to choose who we want to play as. Trini, Billy, Jason, Kimberly, Zach. If these are the Power Rangers you know and love, you're right. These are the Power Rangers. If you like things that drive like freaking jungle animals, and no, those aren't the Power Rangers. You're wrong. I'm sorry. So basic sort of side-scrolling fighter, very simplified. There is no up-down movement. It's simply left-right, punch, kick, air kicks. Low attacks that do a little bit less damage, up attacks that do plenty of damage, flying jump kicks, throws. The grapples are a fun accidental thing to throw. Alright, so things do come out of the background. Oh, I love this game. This game culminates in the best part of Power Rangers. And regardless of how far we get, I do have a sort of endpoint in mind. I'm going to look up a code, and we're going to go through the final battle, because it's probably the best part of this whole freaking thing. So, you play as the actual Power Rangers before they get their suits on, fighting the, Putty Patrol, throughout the city. Some of the cars are destructible, which is a neat little treat when you start breaking cars' windows. Which I don't think was what the developer intended, to enjoy breaking other people's property. But man, did they succeed. The score is actually pretty good too. It's got a lot of energy to it. It's neat. They use audio really well, and the boss introductions are cool. Here's one. Here we go. Go, go, Power Rangers! Yeah. Run away. So, as you can see in the bottom corner, it's now activated the bomb ability. I have a life bar down there. I'm hoping that it doesn't go down very much. This game is absurdly easy because it was made for 5-year-olds, but it brings so much joy to my heart to play this game, because I can shut my brain completely off and talk to you. So I have 2 lives. I have these bombs. We'll do the bombs when we get to a point where the bombs are more relevant. But basically, you can use the bombs to just absolutely wreck house. You can also throw benches. Wait for it. Why is it not letting me throw the bench? Oh. Oh, I hit the bomb by accident. Oh well. Well, it's fine because there's another bomb right here. It took out one guy. Well, that's fine. You can't stack bombs. Use it or lose it, buddy. Hey, look, a chair. Take your seat! See, I could have written for them. Then you gotta put in something about, like, teenage empowerment and being a good citizen. You probably also shouldn't be destroying park benches. That's bad. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, some poor guy's not getting that truck back. Medical kit, which I'm hoping to not have to need. Alright, unnecessary damage to this car. There we go. Look at me being a champ. Alright, first boss. So obviously the storyline is pretty simple here, right? Protect the city because they're attacking the city for reasons. They want this city because reasons. This boss is like the intro boss to start all intro bosses because I don't actually feel so bad about that. Whew! Not much I can do to stop that, so I don't feel so bad. Also, to be really honest, I'm just doing this because I literally am trying to hold up a gap in my regularly scheduled programming that Illusions of Gaia would generally fall into. So his arms fall off, and now his attack pattern is to shoot fireballs. Alright, now that he's a head, he's much more of a pain in my butt. And here comes the bomb! Literally pushes him off screen. He dies. We get a recap, and hey, what's that? That's a password. What? A password? What's the password for? This game didn't have a save battery. It didn't save high scores. It didn't save anything. What? A game that didn't save anything? But how would you... You'd take that password, buddy, and you would go back, and you could basically bypass this level by entering that password. And it was great. Well, hey, what does that mean? That means that we get to choose someone else and start on the next level as if the previous level never ever happened. So Area 2. So we've cleared the city. Now we're in the forest, and Zach's going to do a little bit of dancing. We are introduced to these nuisances. Which I'm going to get killed by a lot because I'm inept. So, we're now in sort of an industrial plaza. That's not fair. By the way, those will hurt you and no one else. Because this game, you know, wanted to give a lot to you, but not that much. So, these guys have shields. You gotta hit them until their shields go away, then punch them repeatedly. Because the only solution to world problems is to get into a silly outfit in Japan and then punch someone in the face. But then pretend that all that footage was from America and repurpose it in order to take advantage of pre-made footage. What? They didn't do that. Yeah, no, they did. It's a fascinating history. If you actually have a free moment and this is all interesting to you, all of it footage from a Japanese type of show, and they had to do a lot of weird things to actually make it work because they didn't just voice over the actual show itself. They, you know, instead recorded a US version of everything except them in their costumes. What? That's weird, Jared. Why would they do that? Well, because that costs a lot of money, and that's where all the special effects are. The part where they're out of costume is like amateur hour silliness of people running around in these putty costumes and, you know, Zach doing like dances while punching people, which is really feels culturally insensitive now, but back then apparently passed. I mean, look at him, he's doing like a little jig. Alright, apparently we're facing the Rake King Dwarf or something. Get it? Rake King, like the King Dwarf. Yeah, I'm ashamed of that too. So we're gonna finish this level, because we're already at least halfway through that. We got our super suit, where Zach is the Black Ranger. Again. Not sure that this show would fly today. Not sure that that would pass muster. So now we're in an industrial building, and this is less interesting, I'm going to be really honest. That's right, I knew that something was there from having played this when I was 5. How do I do this? Yep, there we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure that you stab the floor But my hitbox is a little big, I guess. Alright. Falling metal. Falling random flaming L's. No. Loser! The audio effect that they chose for metal on metal is just horrible. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care at this point. Just let me go. So like I said, this game is not at all difficult. I wouldn't even say it's all that time consuming. I could play this start to finish and split into 2 episodes. But I'm going to be really honest, I don't think anyone except me finds the nostalgic value in this. And that's okay. I mean, hey, ultimately, if you'd like to see the whole thing, comment below. Yeah, destroying property. Take that, other people's stuff. Alright, final part. We got another bombing thing. It's a little bit more prevalent. A little bit more annoying. Life pause. That was pretty inept. Was it like I could do this? Yeah, okay. Wall jumps. I forgot wall jumps were a thing. You know, seeing as there's really no... Oh, this guy's annoying. Seeing as there's no real tutorial, I forgot it was a thing. There we go. Whew, okay, let's go, 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 go. Final, final, final. Where's the king of the rakes? Clearly a dwarf. Definitely a need for a Tolkien joke here. Unfortunately, I don't have one. The one right to rule them all, maybe? I mean, that's acceptable, I feel like. It's not very good, but it's acceptable. Can I not jump off this wall? Yeah, okay. So what do I have to do here? I guess another important thing to point out about this game, not timed. Not timed at all. Like in other arcade games, it's like, hey, get a move on, buddy. You can't wait here all day. Alright, guy with a ball and chain. Excellent. What was it? Flail? The technical term for that? So as far as fighting games go, this game is not very much special. I mean, other than being simplistic, a child can do it. It's not amazing. Alright, so game's sort of telling you what's going on here. He's gonna go from thing to thing. You gotta thing him. He plays his magic accordion thing. And he's just generally a jerk. Ooh, it hits you with the rake occasionally. If you can react and hit him first, he stops. If he has a name, I'll probably look it up and put it on screen. Oof. Oof. This kid's game's kicking my butt. Well, that's embarrassing. Please just restart here. Thank you. Well, guessed wrong there. Alright, come on now. Got him. Ha! Get you, scumbag. Come on, Gimli, stop it. Something Misty Mountains. Come on. There we go. Okay, so for that very RNGesus reason, we're not going to do that. What? We're not going to do that? Yeah, we're going to do something else. That should be it. Special fight. Oh yeah. The Megazord versus some sort of crystal creature. What? Oh yeah, by the way, I did this with nobody playing me. We're gonna do it with a, we're gonna do it with an actual person. So your power gauge increases over time, and as your power gauge increases, you gain more power. So early on, you get this sort of I-beam thing, and that's cool and whatnot. This guy gets basically like this super zappy cannon thing, which is also pretty cool. And it's annoying. You get that fire on the ground, this ball thing that I've already showed off. To this Ultra Slash, which is the best way to finish an enemy, I think, in the game. So, was that cool? I think that was cool. So, what do you say we try one that's actually going to fight back? This might work. Yep. 2596. This is not the special battle, this is the actual battle with the boss. Rita Repulsa's castle. How do I block? How do I block? How do I do? Yeah, baby! Finish him! Nope. You ain't finishing him because he just turned to his final form. By the way, you don't get any life back. Well, failure. Game over. Try this again. Continue. 2596. Yep. Oh, this game. By the way, I did figure out a block. Got him. That's much better. Finish him. So, the boss goes Super Saiyan, and then we gotta fight him again. Yes! Son of a bitch! Oh my god, I'm getting so angry right now. Why am I so terrible at these games? I used to be able to do this in my literal sleep. Alright, power goes up. Fire the cannon! Nope. By the way, I never noticed this before, but I'm essentially fighting a Gundam. I don't know what the timeline of those two shows are, but I feel like this might be a thing. Oh my god, literally by the skin of my teeth. Alright, knock him out! Yeah! Alright, thank god. I am so exhausted at this point. This hasn't even been that long, but I'm mentally drained. Hey, this has been great. This has been a trip down memory road, including all the infuriating things that go along with it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy these stupid side quests that I send myself down, like, comment, subscribe below. I'd also like to point out that nowadays it would not fly to show people driving, even in a cool old Cadillac, sitting outside of the thing. That would not be good. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate it tremendously because you have a ton of options out there. Thank you, and have a good night.